Pacline's automated uniform conveyor system. From the pre-install requirements to the finished and fully operational system, let's take a look at how simple this installation is. Pacline works directly with you and your architect and provides layout drawings that illustrate the entire system, its options, and what is needed to begin the installation. These drawings are always fully approved by all parties before any work is initiated. And there is nothing fancy, simply 3 normal doorways that represent where the uniform access panel will be located, where the soil uniform drop-off will be, and the remaining door is for administrator access from the system back end to the front corridor. These doors will remain in place until the full conveyor is installed behind them. On the flip side of these doors, the Pacline automated uniform conveyor is built completely out of sight. There is no interference or disturbances to your day-to-day operations. Once complete, the front-end kiosk panels are installed in place of these standard doors, and it's a seamless changeover by simply popping the door hinges, removing the standard door, and then attaching the Pacline uniform conveyor panels right over these standard framed doorways. All trim work remains, only the door itself is removed and the panels are securely attached on the back side. Above the main kiosk panel, an RFID antenna is installed to track the garment removal from the system, and a lower tray is attached to ensure any accidentally dropped garments are easily accessible. And now the final connections are just as simple. We attach 2 Cat5 network connectors, the system access connector, and the RFID antenna. And then the main connector to the conveyor system, we power the system on, and the Pacline automated uniform conveyor is now ready to test. The final hookup is the database computer for managing the system inventory and the employee access. Plug the computer, printer, and conveyor into the UPS power backup, the Cat5 connector for the hand scanner, and the main power into the wall. At this point, we remove any protective coatings, add signage, and we're ready to calibrate the conveyor system. The initial test is homing the conveyor. This is a quick process of establishing the beginning of the conveyor chain. Then we do a simple test of measuring and calibrating the system. This establishes all pendants on the chain, and the system stops at pendant A1, which represents the beginning of the system. This system is now installed and complete, and now it's your turn. And it's very simple. The software walks you through the process of adding the employee, scanning in their ID card, and scanning in their garments into the system. You can also import an employee user list from your company database. From there, uniforms are easily added or removed from the uniform management system. With this completed, the Pacline automated uniform conveyor is now ready for immediate use to service your staff 24 hours a day and your business 7 days a week. This system utilizes a magnetic door lock for garment security, RFID scanning antennas for tracking garments in and out of the system, secure ID cards for each employee, and there's a safety lockout system for maintenance and conveyor loading. This completes the walkthrough of the Pacline automated uniform conveyor system. If you have any questions or concerns, please call Pacline Overhead Conveyors at 1-800-955-8860 and talk directly to our engineering department.